So you're coming to Las Vegas and you want to stay at one of the newest, hottest, and trendiest hotels, pay attention to this video because you're most likely going to be staying in this room. I'm at Virgin and I just booked their entry-level room, their base room, aka the cheapest room, and I gotta say, initially, this room is nice. It's chic, it's upscale, it's cool, it's classy, and it's very functional and modern. In this video, I'm gonna give you a complete room rundown, and I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna start right here in the foyer. Yes, this room has a foyer, and it's very functional. You have two closets, left and right, his and hers, and then in the middle, you have this really cool vanity. It is punctuated with this rollable leather-wrapped stool. You also have two complimentary waters waiting for you. I think that's a great touch. And then this vanity does swing open to have a large mirror layout. And then below the vanity, you have multiple outlets to plug in anything you need, multiple USB and a USB-C, which means you could also use this vanity area as a desk. I think that is brilliant. Right, off to the left of the foyer, you have the bathroom. You met with this big, beautiful frosted glass door. There is a dual vanity in this bathroom, and that is critical. That means two people can get ready in the bathroom, another one in the foyer, meaning you can jam at least 3 people in this room. We are using red flower products. I've actually never seen those before. I'll definitely report back on that. Stepping back, I'm really digging the mirror. I always like when they implant the LED lights inside them. I think that's really classy. This bathroom is not the largest, it's also not the smallest. I'd say it's medium-sized. On the other side of the toilet, you have your shower, and you have a true rain head, which comes directly from the ceiling, and then you also have a shower handle as well. So I think that this bathroom is very tastefully done, and you can tell everything in here is just fresh and clean. As we leave the foyer, we enter the main portion of the room, and I'm loving the ultra white motif in here. I think it just adds some vibrance and some life to the room, and also it amplifies the beautiful light coming in from the floor to ceiling windows. This bed is the first thing you're met with, and not only is this probably the most unique Vegas bed I've ever seen, this might be one of the most unique beds I've ever seen on the channel, ever. And that's because this bed has a sofa back on it, which means if you don't feel like lying down completely, you can kind of sit upright, watch TV in a more comfortable manner. And it also allows you to conveniently have your laptop up here, get some work done. If you don't feel like working over on the vanity or over on the couch area, which I'll show you in a second, you can kind of set up shop right here in the comfort of your bed. And before I get up, I would be remiss if I did not tell you this is one of the best mattresses I've ever been on, ever. It is right up there with the Wind mattress, possibly even better. I need to figure out what type of mattress this is, because it is unbelievable. If you really need a good night's sleep, Virgin is a spot for you. So I talked about the sofa high back, and I talked about the brilliance of the mattress. That's not even the coolest thing. The coolest thing is this chair high back that is implanted into the side of the bed. It just fixed into the corner, and I gotta say, this is amazing. Might be the best idea ever. If you just like kind of laying around in bed and having conversations, but don't like laying down completely, just come to the corner of this bed. You can talk to maybe the other person that's joining you on the mattress, or if you're here alone, you can just kind of sit here and you have survey over the entire room, and you have direct views into the Las Vegas canyons. I gotta say that this chair, high back, connected to the bed, is one of the most brilliant things I've ever seen. Let's check out the minibar. I'm very curious at what a Virgin minibar looks like. How does Virgin do their minibar? It looks pretty standard, except for what you have down here on the bottom right. You have your ready-to-go cocktails, and I am seeing a vodka mule, mint mojito, a tequila margarita, and a tiki rum mai tai. I have been in Vegas for 28 days. This is hotel number 9. I have not touched a thing from the previous minibars in the last 8 hotels. I can tell you right now that this tiki rum mai tai is gonna happen. Here we have kind of the entertainment portion of the room. You have a bit of an L couch. This thing is quite comfortable, and this is absolutely critical because this allows you to fit a third person in this room. This area is really multifunctional, and it's really up to you on how you want to use it. So while I'm over in this portion of the room, I want to show you the view. You do have floor-to-ceiling windows, which I think are a sign of class. Also, they let in the maximum amount of light, which really livens up the room. You have a canyon view. It's really not all that beautiful, but I think the majority of the views from this property are going to be canyon since it is located off-strip. I am liking this room so far. There is so much going on. It is classy, it is clean, it is vibrant, it has really cool lights. I really like the crown molding. There are outlets everywhere. I mean, there are outlets connected to the minibar. There are outlets on the side of the bed, USBs and outlets. There is a fast charger. There are outlets beneath the vanity. There are outlets beneath The vanity in the bathroom, outlets, outlets, outlets. It is so modern. All the lights are also touch as well. It just has a very modern and chic feel. This is definitely a step up from a Hard Rock exponentially. So that is it for my room rundown here at Virgin. If the rest of the property is as good as this room, I'm gonna have a fantastic experience.